I've called this Thank You Spain, and the reason why I've called it that is because when I first arrived here, I was a bit worried about, am I going to fit in with the community? And I think this is one of the things that we all worry about a bit. Anyway, I made this video a long time ago, like I said, 5 months in, and for some reason I must have misplaced it somewhere. I've only just come across it recently. So I hope you enjoy it. And what it is, I'd gone out exploring like I do, and I bumped into quite a few Spanish people. Even they've come up to me, and even though we couldn't really communicate with each other then, I was still made welcome. So, hope you enjoy the vid. As I always say, keep watching because you don't know what I'm going to bring out next, and I'll catch you on the next one. Right, it's the 20th of May. I've been here about 5 months now, and the video I'm doing, it's mainly about me being made so welcome here. And it's thank you to the Spanish people that I've met so far. A lot of it's to do with my drone. I've been out walking with my drone. Obviously people get inquisitive and they say hello. And I just want to say first to my bank manager, Miguel, he's been brilliant. To my lawyer, Antonio, he's been fantastic as well. But just walking about around Camposol and around the Mazarron area, I've met some fantastic people. I was out with the dog one day, we saw the guys with the quads, racing quads. Maybe asked them to come over. We couldn't exchange chit chat because I can't speak hardly any Spanish. And there was one guy there who could speak a bit of English, but I forgot to get his name or his at least his YouTube channel. Then I've been out onto the mines. I met a few people up there. I met a young couple just come out of uni on their holiday. They said hello. They were up from Barcelona way. I met 3 other people, two brothers and their girlfriend, and they was doing some filming, and they brought their drones over. Couldn't speak any English at all, and to be honest, it all boils down to me mainly. I've been here 5 months. I've been in 1 lesson so far. I want to learn Spanish. I don't think I'm going to learn it fluently, but I'm hoping to pick up enough to at least communicate with people, because it's so difficult, because they are so approachable, and it's a nightmare when you're trying to say something and you can't. And I've been out to the big guns. I was coming back and I saw this guy flying his drone, and I pulled over and I watched him, and when he landed I come over and I said hola, and he could speak 1 word of English at all, but he showed me his drone. And what I like about it is none of this. When I was back in the UK, when I used to go walking there, yeah, some people used to have a good old chat with me, and I found even the guys with the drones, God, it's a sort of a secret society. I'll come over, I say hello, and it's a sort of, well, I've got to go now. Here, I hadn't had that problem yet. I was out again last night down on the beach, just flying away, and I saw this car pull over. Well, a couple of cars that pulled over to see what's going on, and then this young couple come over, and they waited until I finished flying, and they said, oh, hola, and I said, oh, and I said, do you speak English? And the girl said, little, and we exchanged YouTube channels, and we exchanged emails, and they're on holiday. They've just broken up from university for their holiday. So they're down here on holiday, and yeah, they want to meet up for a flight. And this is what I like about it. It's what makes me feel so welcome, that people here, they know I'm English, and yeah, to feel so welcome, it's lovely. And as you can see, I'm loving it. But I just want to say thank you to all the Spanish people that I've met so far. I'm sorry that I can't speak the language yet, but I'm getting there. I'm trying. I learnt a little bit more last night. I wanted to say, so how do we say good evening? And they said, buenas tardes. So yeah, I'm getting there, and when I listen to the Spanish talk in the hello, my phone's whistling. Yeah, when I listen to the Spanish people in the supermarkets and about, I'm starting to pick up certain words now. So I am going. So I think if you're thinking about moving to Spain, it's a good idea to learn a bit of Spanish. Where I am in Camposol, most of the places that I go into, they all speak English very well. But when you go out to the bigger towns or walking around the rural area, not many speak English, if any really. So I think it's handy that you can try and learn some of the language at least. So I just thought I'd just make this short video because I'm 5 months in now. As you can see, today is sunny. I think yesterday was the first day, because it was up in the 30s, where I was even considering about putting on the air conditioning, but I'm trying to hold back on that at the moment because we got another couple of months before the hot season kicks in. And during the week, me and the wife managed to get into the swimming pool and have a swim, which is nice. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you keep watching. And if there's anything you want to ask, please do, or just put a comment down below, and I'm willing to help. So, speak to you next time.